Hello everyone. Today we're going to start with working on setting up our different services, which is IIS, DHCP, FTP, DNS, remote access, and certificate services. All services that you would normally install on a server. So we click on Start. Remember, we go to Server Manager. Now we can also do this through PowerShell, right? We can do this through PowerShell. We could use PowerShell to do the same thing that we're doing, okay? So we can manage, add roles and features. Gonna hit next, next. This is our server. This is the IP we have here. Now we are going to be using 192.168.0.1. I'll show you that in a minute. So we're gonna hit next. Now we're gonna check off DHCP, add features. We're gonna check off remote access, and we're gonna check off web services. Now if you see, it gives you features that you add here. We click on add features. All right. We hit next, 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 and we just want to select direct access VPN. All right. We don't want routing. Right now, we don't want routing. We could set up a web application proxy if we want to. We're not going to do that right now. So let's just do direct access VPN. We hit next, next. And now you could scroll along here and you see you have everything that you have, the roles and the services that you have, what is set up, and you go through everything just to make sure. Now here, you're going to check off the FTP service, FTP server. So you want to make sure you check the FTP server here, because if you don't check the FTP server, you have to come back and do it separately. So you're going to hit next, and then you hit install. You want to check the box to restart if it has to. Yes, and then install. So once this is finished, we'll take it from there. So we just hit install. All right, now we have the services installed. We could actually click on this little notification and you'll see it says a configure DHCP, um, set up VPN, but we're not going to do that, right? We're going to actually configure this from the manager. So one of the things you can do, you can click on tools and now you'll see DHCP. You'll see, if you scroll down, you'll see remote access services, all right, and so forth. So you'll see all the different services, IIS, that's here, right? So the key now is that you have these services installed. Now, one of the things you can do is you could actually go to PowerShell. You could start up PowerShell, all right? And once you open up PowerShell, you run it as admin, all right? And you go here, you could actually type the commands you need to check the services. So you could type get dash service, and then we put a space dash name, and then we put DNS. So that's how we can check it. So that's the command get service dash name DNS, and we can do the same thing. I'll hit the up arrow key and I could change this to DHCP. Now you could put a full command to get all of this, and it tells me the DHCP server service is running, the DHCP client service is running. And we can do the same thing for remote access. So if you come here, we can now type in remote access. All right, so this is just taking you through. Um, Let me remove this space from here. Uh, and as you can see, that's stopped. That's not running. Once that's running, we'll check and see it's running. And we'll go and look at IIS now. And then we'll take a look at FTP. So we can come here and we can check and see. So IIS is W3SVC. And we can check and see. So it says World Wide Web publishes services running. And then we could do the FTP SRV. Ah, come on. Come on. Mm, mm, mm. So as you can see, I just verified all the services are running. So now what we're going to do is we're going to stop here and we're going to take it a notch up now. Now we're going to go configure each one of the servers. Okay. So, so this is your first role on installing your services. We didn't do certificate service yet. We'll do certificate services separate. Okay.